Hey you guys, thank you so much for joining me today for Behind the Lyrics on my debut album, Red for War.
What's hidden underneath? What can you see? Your eyes don't sleep. What's buried underneath? When you look inside of me, but can you see?
In total, as a collective of all these different songs is basically a statement about believing in yourself despite all odds. It's about waging war against things that come against you, against your purpose, your vision, your life. It's about taking control and fighting back and having confidence to stand your ground even when things are coming at you, coming against you, and everything seems to be impossible. Alrighty guys, the third track on Red for War is You Know It, Underneath. And I previously did a video for this a while ago talking about deeper meaning of Underneath, and it was the first song I wrote ever for my project Zahna. Underneath actually came to me before I ever thought I was going to be a solo artist. I actually started writing it while I was on tour with my previous band, and it just was this melody that got stuck in my head. And all I kept hearing for lyrics was, your eyes don't sleep, and something about underneath, underneath, underneath. It was like this download that came to me while I was on tour, and the melody was just so catchy, I didn't even record it, I just like memorized it. And so as time went on, I started filling in the parts I wanted for lyrics and rhythmically how I wanted to put them, and I started to see how it was really becoming about the heart of man. And so when you go in the Bible and you read it, you see that God is always looking at the motives of people, of mankind. He always knows their true thoughts, and no matter how good a person appears on the outside or bad someone appears on the outside, God knows their true intentions. But when I kept writing the lyrics and it started to blow up more and become more complete, I really started to want to write it about addiction and how we try to hide addiction from even ourselves. We try to hide our deepest, darkest secrets, our worst habits, and sometimes we're in denial of them, but God always knows what we feel, what we think, what our actions truly are. And He sees them and loves us regardless of what we do or say that is evil. And so Underneath is, you could say, is about someone who is really desperately trying to break their cycle of addiction, really desperately trying to become better, and still being in bondage sometimes, but knowing that God's love is unfailing and how there's always redemption waiting as soon as they're ready. So that's Underneath.
What's hidden underneath? What can you see? Your eyes don't sleep. What's buried underneath? When you look inside of me, but can you?
Thanks for tuning in, you guys. This has been Behind the Lyrics with Zahna, my debut album, Red for War. We'll see you next time.